Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, puppies and kittens, visitors to this planet, anybody who I failed to mention in the introduction. Hi there. Welcome to this Friday from Dave in the Shed. Not a lot going on this week. It's been a slow week. Been doing some repairs and other bits and pieces. Ears are playing up again. Yeah, gotta go back to the doctor next week. Get that looked at again. Anyway, this is put together. Don't tell anybody, but I've just whacked it together. It's not glued on. I've only just put the bogies on. This is the Victorian narrow gauge. There is a proper code for this. That's something I've just whacked together. Still working on. That's my prototype version of the Puff and Billy Victorian Railways narrow gauge standard. What do you call it? A reefer or louvered van? Yep. That's a proper full scale Victorian one in ON30. 1/4 inch O gauge. This is a shorty version I did for myself because I like the shorty cars, so I just did that to go with the other cars. Got a few changes I need to make to do it, but yeah, it's not too bad. I'm happy with that. Have a look at this. Talking about happy with stuff. Over here on the fridge door, Hotbox put out some stuff, some livery charts. So one of my favourite logos if you hang around me is the D class. This is D1. So yep, paid for it off their website. Got a PDF file of it. Took it up to the local printing place. Got them to print it out in A3 and laminate it. Yeah, it's not too bad. Piece of artwork for the shed. Just sitting there now. So till we find another spot for it. That's the same thing in A4. How's that? Yeah. Just a quick word before I go. Look. If you're taking on repair jobs, and this is a result of somebody did a repair job, I think it was a job that was offered to me and I said no, it's unrepairable, it's going to cost you a lot of money, not going to do the job. And I think I said, look, I'm going to charge you $66 just to look at it, to tell you it's unrepairable, so that's it, and you're going to have to pay that up front. And didn't hear from the person again. Somebody else I know in town has taken on the job, and of course the item was unrepairable, and then charged them a fee. I only charged them $30 to pull it apart and go, yeah, no, we can't fix it. But that person then went on one of the local thumbs up, thumbs down website, social media, and has been anonymously posted, of all things, of bagging out this particular business, saying they did a dodgy job and broke their item and da-da-da-da-da. Of course, I've posted and said, no, that's not true. I couldn't say I looked at the job and da-da because they posted anonymous, and mods should never allow anonymous posting. I think that's if you're going to bag somebody out. I think that's rude. But anyway, look, I get a lot of stuff that people come to me and they try to bullshit me, and say, oh, we've been told you're the best and you are, and don't want anybody else working with you, which means they've taken it to somebody else and they've rejected the job, and they've said, oh, who else can we try? And I'll try that Dave, he might do it. And I look at the job and go, no, not touching that, unrepairable, not doing it. The other big warning sign is when somebody brings you something and says, oh, can you try and fix this for me? And I've got the spare parts. Apparently it's an easy job, which is the code word for I've taken this apart, now I can't get it back together and it's buggered, and you're going to get the blame. So those jobs I don't touch. You learn by your mistakes, but yeah. So look, if you want somebody to do a job for you, just be up honest and up front. And I do. I'm terrible. If it's a job I don't want to do, job that's not interesting or boring, I put in ridiculous quotes. Every now and then you get the person who's willing to pay the ridiculous quote and you do the job because you think, well, if they're a mug, you'll take the money. And sometimes they go, oh, no, it's too expensive, you're not doing it. And that's fine, that's their choice, go away. I do, as per a lot of electrical repairers, I do charge a standard fee. My set fee is $66, if you want to know. And that also covers first hour of labour. Doesn't cover parts. Some stuff, if it's like, I won't charge. If somebody asks me to have a look at something and I go and look at an old lady's VCR or DVD player, it's just flat batteries, I don't charge for that. I used to work for a bloke in Canberra who, you'd go out to somebody's place, they'd say, oh, the VCR's not working, it'd be flat batteries in the remote, and that back in the day would be the service charge plus the price of the batteries. Used to end up, and this is 20 years ago, that used to be about a $75 call out. Now, if the unit was under warranty, he'd charge the warranty company. Bit of a rogue. Wasn't under warranty, you, the customer, were paying that call out fee. Yeah. I stopped working for that bloke after about 12 months. It was just too shonky for me. That's saying something. Too shonky for Dave to work for. And I've worked for them people. Anyway, but that's it. So, yeah, look, but if something's too good, I think it's the old warning, if it's too good to be true, maybe it is. Maybe it is. But these days, being semi-retired, yeah, if I'm not interested in doing repair or not interested in doing a job, I don't do it. In fact, I did a job for myself the last couple of days in an old stereo unit that if somebody brought to me to repair, I wouldn't do it. I only did it because it was an old unit, I liked it, and it had a dodgy UV meter in it. There's the old one there, put a big line. So I replaced the meter in it. Oh, horrible job to do to get them in and out, solve them in, almost microsurgery, recalibrating, get it all up. Now, if somebody brought me to that, I'd be going, no, take it away, not interested, or that's going to cost you big money, and it would. Even though getting parts for those old machines, I've put a meter in it, it's not exactly the same, it's close. From a distance it looks pretty, the light's flashing at me, but you get up close, you go, oh, they're not the same. Yeah. But I did that because A, I could, and B, it was me, and I just wanted to have a go, which I do sometimes. Anyway, that's it for this week. Hope you keep safe, keep well. Don't forget, get out and play on your trains. Normally I show you a nice clean workbench, but it is a disaster this week. There is stuff everywhere. A few more penguins, bits and pieces, spare part. Oh, it's been one of those weeks where chasing me dog and me tail. Yeah, it's when you're chasing the dog and the tail, you know it's one of those weeks. Anyway, I'll get out of your hair. Keep safe. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you've got any questions about what I'm doing in any way, let me know. I've been Dave in the Shed. Catch you later.